Welcome everybody to my channel, The Craftswoman. Today we have a very special guest and we're going to be talking about doula stuff. So if you're interested in birth work, if you're a new mommy, a postpartum mommy, or just an advocate of women, this will be a great video for you to tune into and learn more about Miss Tawana Council. She is a recent graduate of the Craftswoman Doula Training Program. So I
Yay.
want to thank you today, Miss Tawana of Authentic Touch, for coming on. Thank you for taking this time out. I know you're so busy.
Well, thank you for having me. And I just want to give a shout out to Miss Adu. She's a awesome doula trainer. You can tell she knows her stuff. And I really enjoy taking my training with her.
Thank you so much. So I want
Mhm.
to ask you, why did you want to become a doula?
Well, I wanted to become a doula because I don't have the horror stories to tell you, but I had a great birth. I had two natural births, and I birthed with midwives, OBGYN midwives. And I just had a good birth. I mean, I didn't take any medications. I didn't have to have epidural. My midwife was very accommodating. We did everything from the ball. She massaged me. We got into the tub and all of those great things. It was just good. And I just want other women to experience that same thing. So that's why I really wanted to be a doula. So I don't have the horror stories like, some people do. I had a great birth, and I think everybody should experience having a great birth because it's a spiritual thing, a supernatural thing. So it's something that should be a good experience, I feel.
So you said when you gave birth, you had a midwife. Did you have a doula?
I did not have a doula. I didn't know what a doula was. I knew what a midwife was, but I did not know what a doula was. And I stumbled across the word doula. And I think because Erica Badu is a doula. And so I was like, what's a doula? And so I looked it up and I was like, and I'm into wellness because I'm a massage therapist, the whole holistic thing. So I like helping people and helping people with pain and relaxation and all those things. So I just feel like this is something that would be right down my alley.
Okay, so I want to know a little bit more about your birthing experiences. Did you do a water birth?
I got into the whirlpool, but my contractions started to come really, really strong. So I wanted to get out. So I got out of it. I ended up having him outside of the whirlpool, but I did it at a birthing center. Where I'm
Okay,
from, in Greenville, North Carolina, it was a hospital birth, but we had a separate birthing center in the hospital. And the rooms were laid out really nice. So the whirlpool was included in the room.
so both times were you at the same birthing center?
Both times I had the same midwife, both times in the same birthing center. Yep.
Okay, all right,
My
that's
first
good.
son, I was in labor for a little longer because I didn't know how to push. And I think if I had a doula, she could have coached me into how to push. And I spent a lot of time just pushing, pushing, pushing. I wasn't pushing correctly. So I was in labor longer with him. But with my second one, I was in labor probably like 5 hours because I knew how to push the second time around. So a doula would have been um, a great thing for me, especially for
Okay,
the first birth.
so that's good that you have that experience of birthing with a midwife, and you're not coming into the doula industry out of pain
Right.
or out of hurt, because people say that a lot of times we start businesses or we start new careers because of our pain, or whatever. So I think that's a good idea. So how long have you been a massage therapist?
I've been a licensed massage therapist for 10 years.
Okay.
Love it. Don't see myself doing anything else but being a doula.
Okay. So would you consider yourself now a massage doula?
I would, yes, I would. I saw, pregnant women before doing the training, the doula training, but I feel more comfortable now doing like postpartum women that have had like a C-section. I had a client not too long ago. She had a cesarean birth, and she was saying that she got a foot treatment because I offer foot treatments. And she was saying that since she couldn't lay on her stomach, she chose the foot treatment because that way she could, lay on her back and still have a relaxation experience. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I'm gonna, advertise that more and put that more out there too for the women that had a cesarean birth, getting a foot treatment in the hands and face, shoulders. You can lay on your back and don't have to lay on your stomach, but you still can have a relaxation session.
Okay, so that's what I want to know. Like, how are you going to incorporate the massage therapy with your doula services? Like, how can you help a woman during her prenatal stage, during the pregnancy, and during postpartum? Like, what would be the benefit of someone choosing you over just a regular doula who doesn't have the massage specialty, the experience?
Probably because I have the doula. It's not many massage therapists here in my area, especially African American ones, that have the doula training and the massage therapy training. So I think I kind of stand out in that aspect. And like I said, I offer more than just the, laying on your stomach massage. I offer the foot treatments and the facial massage and all of those good things for the women that did have a cesarean birth and can't, lay face down. Then for the women that are pregnant, you can get a massage all the way up to your 9th month pregnancy. So, and it helps with pain and relaxation, and it helps you sleep at night. And were you gonna say something?
Yeah, I want to ask you, is it true that when you do a pregnancy, I've gotten massages while I was pregnant, but I thought that you had to have that hole in the middle of your bed. Is that true?
Nope, you don't have to have that. I do, most of my people, I don't have the table with the hole in it. So we do side lying. So you're lying on your side, and I make sure you have enough pillows in between your leg, enough pillows like on your, under your head, and you're just laying on your side. And I can work your whole back that way, all the way down to the sacrum area, your glutes, the leg. And then if you want to do, when I turn you over, like do face up, I make sure I elevate your hip, and I have your pillows behind your head, and we can do your hands and your neck and shoulders and your legs and feet that way. So no, you don't have to have the little hole in the table.
And what's the benefit of even getting a massage while you're pregnant?
The benefits of massage while pregnant is relaxation, number one. That back pain that most of us have right in the low back, that sacrum area, it helps to relieve that. A lot of pregnant women have leg and feet pain, so it helps with that. And then just help you to relax more and sleep. Once you have a good relaxing massage, you sleep better at night.
So you said that a woman can get that from like when she first start.
Yeah,
when she first gets the positive pregnancy test all the way up until labor.
Yeah, at first it was taboo. They were saying like you have to wait until after your first trimester to get massage, but now it's not that way. You basically can get a massage right after you find out that you're pregnant, as long as you have it cleared from your doctor. We like to, make sure it's okay with the doctor before you have it done. But yeah, you can get a massage all the way up to the 9th from the first
Okay,
time.
so how would you help during labor?
So during labor, that's something I kind of learned some techniques from you. So some of the things that you were saying was incorporating the hot towels, putting them on the sacrum, the low back, and then you can do just some manipulation, massage, not anything too deep because she's already having, contractions, and a lot of women feel that in their back. I know I did. But yeah, kind of doing some manipulations in the back with those hot towels, and up and down the back, and do some things with the neck. And if she wants to be touched, hands, and that'll help relax her as well.
Okay, and how can you help with massage during the postpartum period?
Postpartum, it's like I'll go back to my foot treatments, which is hot towels on the feet. I include a sugar scrub and cucumber heel therapy, and then hot stones. So we're just pretty much working the feet, doing reflexology, if you want to call it. I call it trigger point therapy on the feet. And we're working the feet all the way up into the leg to the knee. And then I go to the hands and the arms, and then I do the neck and shoulders. But while we're doing this, she's laying on her back, so she don't have to be, like I said, keep going back to cesarean as well. If she had a C-section, she don't have to be on her stomach. But if she didn't have a cesarean, I have a chair. So she can just get a regular chair massage. You know, I can bring it to her. She can come to my office and get it. Yeah, she can get pretty much anything with the chair massage. She can get back, arms, legs, neck, shoulder, scalp, everything.
Okay, and how fast or how soon after birth would you be offering the massage services?
I would like for her to get clear from her doctor. So as soon as she have clearance from her doctor, she's not having a lot of, you know, pain anywhere, I feel like she should be clear. As long as it's clear with her doctor, I'm good.
Okay, so even like if it's like the next day, that's okay?
She's probably not gonna want it the next day.
Okay.
I mean, if she
Because
does,
you know they do that abdominal massage, you know, right after birth.
yeah, well, that maybe for someone that, like I said, did not have a cesarean. I don't know
Oh,
if they're
okay.
gonna be touching you right at the. I know I did not want to be probably massaged there. But if she wants that and her doctor says it's okay, I mean, I will do it. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay. What other services are you going to offer as a massage doula?
So I do full body massage. That's the full body. I incorporate hot stones. My famous foot treatment. I'm also licensed as a cosmetologist, so I do facials as well. Hand treatments. And then I have my aromatherapy oils, which are also good, that I would probably take during the birth to help the mom while she's in labor.
Okay. And what area are you in?
I'm in Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County.
Okay. Oh, where the comedian talk. Okay.
Yeah, Duval. Yeah, that's why I said Duval. Yeah.
Okay, so Jacksonville, Florida. So you said there's not that many African American doulas in that city?
No, I have not seen. Maybe one I've seen, but if I Google, it's not many of us. Which is another thing that was very encouraging about doulas, and kind of encouraged me to want to be a doula, is to know the contribution that Black women have to do with midwifery and birthing babies way back in the day. Is amazing. Like, that's something that I did not really realize until I started studying doula and what a midwife was, and we contributed in amazing volumes in birthing. So it's amazing.
Yeah, so as everyone knows that we do have the crisis among Black women in America, that we are leading in maternal mortality and infant mortality. So I don't separate them, I put them together. And instead of us, like, not me, you and I, but, you know, just it's becoming so common now to where thankfully it is known that, you know, that the statistics show that we die more than other people during childbirth. So instead of us just sharing the knowledge, I always want to be proactive. So there's definitely a reason why I do the doula expos and I do the doula trainings. So what in your opinion, based on the knowledge that you know, how can we eliminate these mortalities?
Become more knowledgeable, hire doulas, but knowledge is the key, I think. We just have to, because we learn about what we want to learn about, you know what I mean? So I think that knowledge is very important.
Yeah,
And
so we definitely need to get educated. So you think how should a mother like prepare herself? Because unfortunately, a lot of moms are afraid. So they're just like, I just don't want to die. That's what I hear a lot from Black mothers, because we constantly hear, you know, about what's going on. So what do you think a mom, what would you tell a mom who is maybe like 3 months pregnant and she's hearing all these horror stories about maternal mortality?
That's why I try to come in when you ask me why do I want to become a doula, with my positive story that I experienced birth and it was good. I mean, my midwife was like, "You have children so well, you should have more." And I was like, "No, I'm done at 2." But it doesn't have to be a bad experience. It doesn't. And I had great support, like my family. So I would give her my encouraging story. I had great births both times.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that is really important because we focus
Hmm.
so much on the negative that
Yeah,
we need to
focus more
focus,
on, yeah,
yes, on the positive. And I'm like, I never tell new moms, especially new moms, everybody always tell them it's gonna hurt, you're gonna get a C-section and all of this type of stuff. So, and I try to just focus on like their story doesn't have to be your story.
right. Yeah.
Like everybody says, when you do the natural birth, you're gonna feel that ring of fire. I never felt a ring of fire. I
Right.
definitely wasn't focused on it, but your mind is so important. That's why we have to learn more about hypnobirthing and orgasmic birthing and different things like that. So I also want to ask you, what are can you just tell me, like, maybe besides you being a massage doula, what are a few reasons why someone should choose you as their doula?
I feel like I have that calming effect. I feel like I'm a very calm spirited. I'm a caring person. I care about people and their feelings, and I care about, how you're feeling in the moment, especially when you come, get a massage wherever, when I'm giving you a service. Customer service is number one. Um, I feel like those things stand out. I feel like I'm very professional when I need to be. I've seen a couple of doulas. I've looked them up, and just from looking at them, I probably would not hire them because they weren't professional. Some things I feel like you just don't do as a professional, because as a doula, you're considered a professional. So being professional, having great customer service, I feel like I have that calming spirit, and I care about the wellness of people. So I think that helps me to stand out.
Okay, so you're going to be serving women during pregnancy, postpartum, and during labor. If someone were to hire you, when should they call you for the birth to come and help them? When do
They can
you
call,
come?
they can call me as soon as they find out that they're pregnant.
No,
I
I'm not
offer
during the childbirth.
during the childbirth.
Like, let's just say she's already your client, and
Okay.
she's, thinking that she may be in labor. When should she call you? When do you come to the client?
When she's almost during their positive, she's in labor. um, which
So
is hard, I know, but you know, time is. I have kids. I have a life. I mean, time is.
like
I don't
active.
say time is money, but birth is tricky. So I feel like she needs to be like really, really dilated some centimeters. I'm new to this, so what would you how do you do it when you
Oh
first?
no, I say that you can set it up the way you want to set up. Like me, I'm not coming into it's active labor.
Okay.
That's just
So I
me
don't do that.
personally. But some people may want to come with you in the beginning and stay with you, until the end. They might want to, spend the night and, or book a room, stay with you. But everyone has like their own. I just want to give like an ideal example of, someone calls you
Yeah.
today and signs on with you. When should they expect to call you? When they're going through labor. So that's all. I just wanted you to kind of give an example of when you think people should be calling you.
Yeah, she should be dilated a few centimeters before she calls. I don't really want to go into. I love her, but I don't want to really spend all that time.
Yes.
Um,
So more
yeah.
during the active stage, because in the beginning stage, you know, a woman can be pretty independent. So yeah,
Yeah.
so
And
I
then she may want to
definitely,
spend that time with her partner, you know. Her and her partner may want to have that intimate time, you know, before she gets into hard of a labor where she don't want him to touch her or whatever. But yeah.
yeah, that's important. That's really important. The way you say that you want to give them some time to
Yeah.
the partners be together, because some people feel like a doula is going to interfere
Right.
with the partner relationship. So that's good for anyone in your area to know when they're looking for a doula, to know that you're not going to interfere with their relationship and you're going to give them space. So we're coming upon Black Breastfeeding Week, which is the last week in August of every year. Did you
Yeah.
breastfeed your children?
Did. I nursed both of them. The first one I had to stop because he had jaundice. He got jaundice really badly. And so they felt like he wasn't getting the nutrients that he needed. The second one, yeah, I birthed him. I breastfed him all the way up until about 7 months, 7, 8 months.
Oh, I was thinking you was gonna say 7 years old. I was like, wow, you're the first I've ever met to do
No,
that.
ma'am.
I
No,
know
no,
that it can be done, but I was like, wow, that's a
no.
good one.
No, and he latched. I mean, once the midwife helped me, showed me how to get him to latch on, and once we got that down pat, it went pretty smooth. And it was when it was time for me to wean him off, that went pretty smooth too, because I was pumping, so I could pump. You know, when I started to feel like they were getting too full, I could pump. You know, and put them in bottles and stuff like that. So,
Okay, and what do you think? How do you feel about the benefits of breastfeeding, like to you, like in your personal opinion?
First, number one, the formula is way expensive. So much money. I saved so much money nursing. And then it was just so convenient for me to just have him right there in the bassinet and then latch on. And then once he's done, put him back in the bassinet. It's just convenient to not have to clean out bottles and all of that stuff. And then it was just more nutrients for him. I mean, it's healthier for him, I feel. And it helped my body to go back to, like, my stomach went down quickly. So my body recuperated quickly, I feel like. And nursing helped that. Yep.
So those who are so concerned about the postpartum weight gain, breastfeeding,
Yep. Nurse your baby. It will help you.
yeah, will take those pounds off. So
Yep.
do you have any contact information where people can get in contact with you?
Yep. So my website is, and I haven't completely transformed it to doula services, so it's still massage, but I am working on transitioning it to women's wellness. So my website is authenticjax.com, authentictouchjax.com. The number you can reach me at is 904-924-4158. And I'm also on Facebook as Authentic Touch and Instagram as Authentic Touch.
Okay, and what's that phone number again?
904-924-4158.
Okay, so we will be sure to put her contact information in the description area so that you can make sure that you get in touch with Miss Council. I'm telling you, it's going to be a benefit to get a massage doula. That is going to be amazing, to get massages like during prenatal, during childbirth. That's such a benefit. So you really are going to stand out. And I'm like looking forward to your success, and looking forward to you helping women in your area. So if you are in the Jacksonville, Florida area, be sure to reach out to Authentic Touch. Yes. So that you can get the benefits of having a doula who is also certified in massage. So did you have any last words that you want to share?
Oh, I do want to say that my target market is the military women, the military
Yes,
moms.
yes, yes.
Yes. I feel like a lot of times, sometimes their husbands are away, so they're not there, for the birth, or they are in a state where they don't have family. So I feel like military moms, you can really, really benefit from a doula.
Okay,
Yeah.
military moms in the area, be
Yeah.
sure to reach out. All
Mhm.
right, thank you for joining, everybody. Please make sure that you contact Don't Birth Without a Doula, contact Authentic Touch for your doula needs and also your massage therapy needs. Thank you for
Thank
watching.
you.
And please share, like, subscribe, comment, let us know what you think about the video.